Okay, so Ditya, did you have a chance to go over the Ukrainian melody that we've done?
I guess I was going to do Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, you're gonna do Twinkle? Okay, yeah, whatever. Either one is
But
perfect.
I tried both of them. So
No. Whatever you want to do, you can go ahead with that. That's not an issue. I just thought you were doing Ukrainian melody. If you're doing Twinkle Twinkle, that's perfectly fine as well. Did you have a chance to go through that? Has the video been uploaded for that?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can I hear you?
Since I had some tuning problems, so and then I replaced one string, so
Oh,
I had to change the frets like of that, so then it matched.
what do you mean? You have to change some of the frets. Can I?
No, like I had to change one string because it was like broken from
Yeah,
the side. So then I replaced it and then I tightened it like correctly and then tuned it everything.
that's beautiful.
But then there is one problem in the string that I have to change its like if I have to play second fret for this, I have to play third fret. So I have to change it.
You have to
So
tune
I
it.
changed that.
In that case, you have to tune it different.
Yeah, I tuned it. So
Okay, so no. If you're playing, if you want, so tell me how it is. If you want to play the second fret, you have to play the
so
third.
I yeah. So basically, I mean.
Yeah,
Is that on like this one I replaced the third string,
yeah.
which is so basically like it's like so we put first fret, right, for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me it's coming like into tune as second fret, so I made little changes in that.
No. That's tuned perfectly fine, Ditya. There's no issue with that.
Okay.
Can I hear you?
Oh, okay, then I'll play whatever like
Yeah,
I
play it as you were playing it. Cause can I hear you play it again? It seemed perfectly fine to me.
can I play the whole thing?
No. Just the second fret on the third string.
Yeah, so I'm in.
Yes, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that, and no need for you to worry. Just do it the exact same way. You're perfectly in tune this week. Good job. And you put the string all by yourself?
No, my dad did it.
Oh, but so that's great. And do you know how to tune your guitar now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, now Vaishnav, this week did you get a chance to work on Ode to Joy?
Actually, Aryan told me that don't work on or Joy.
Okay,
Just work on Icy Fire.
okay, that's fine then. Okay,
That's why I practice.
okay, sure. Not a problem. So, for today's lesson, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do you want me to teach you some technique or do you want me to teach you a song?
Actually, techniques like plugging would be better. Like I just want
Okay,
to learn
yeah.
Hotel California.
Okay, you want me to teach you plucking techniques?
Yeah,
Okay,
like you already taught basic part like this, right?
yes.
So do I need a pick today? Pluck, sorry, pluck.
No,
No,
no, we don't want to pick specifically against things. That's why we just want to use our fingers. That's the best way to learn this function.
Okay.
Okay? That,
Because I have like a pick also, so I'm fine with that.
we want to use our fingers for today's lesson. Okay? So,
and after this, can we do the song Hotel California? If we are fine
Can
with
we
this.
learn a song today?
I think we'll start off with the technique and Vaishnav for Hotel California I have to learn. So next week can we do Hotel California? I think we
Yeah,
have.
that's what I'm saying. First we learn the technique and then.
Yeah, well, no, I said for next week's lesson, I'll do Hotel California.
Yeah.
So we can do next week Hotel California, and this week we'll do some technique. Is that fine, Ditya?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you have any? Do you want to learn anything else for next week? I could do two.
Well, I have a song in my mind.
Yeah.
So I've seen like so many videos. So I wanted to learn "Treat You Better" on guitar.
Treat You Better, the Shawn Mendes song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. I'll look at the
Because
chords.
they said like there are only 4 chords to need, so it would be pretty simple.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's perfect. So I will look at both. I'll look at both of them because I don't know how to play Treat You Better. I'll teach you guys how to play Treat You Better and Hotel California both for next week. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So okay. So what we're gonna do today is a different. So we're gonna do one arpeggio and one scale. Okay. So the arpeggio for today's lesson is this is gonna be a little bit more tricky. So we're gonna use the same chord formations, the C and the G7. You guys remember this? Okay. So the right hand fingering pattern, which is the important part of the arpeggio. So I want you to do this. I want you to play the fifth string and the first string at the same time. And I want you to use your thumb for the fifth string when plucking it. And I want you to use your ring finger on the first string while plucking it. So it should go like this.
Ring finger for the sixth string.
What?
You mean?
The ring finger for the first string. And the thumb for the fifth string. And now with your middle finger, I want you to play the second string. And then with your index finger, I want you to play the third string. So it should go like this. Okay.
Okay. Which do we have to put something on a fret?
Yes, the C major chord. That's that left hand fingering for the C major chord. Do you remember that?
Can you just repeat that thing?
Third fret on the fifth string.
Yes.
Second fret on the fourth string.
Yes.
First fret on the second string.
Third fret on the second string.
Yes.
Done.
Sorry. First fret on the second string. Yeah, that's correct. So it should look like that. So we want to play 5 and 1 together, then 2, and then 3. So P and A, M, I. Do you understand the right hand part?
Okay, so
Vaishnav, you understand what's going on here?
Yeah. Can I do it? Can I play one?
Yeah, sure. DJ, can you, let's hear Vaishnav play it first. Yes. And just a little bit of advice when you're doing it. You don't want to. Okay, I'll teach you how to pluck the guitar. Okay, we don't want to put our finger underneath the string or anywhere like this. We don't want to do that because if you just see, you get a snappy noise. Okay, we don't want to have that snappy noise. Instead, we want to brush across the string. So we get this noise. It's more gentle, and we don't get this snap because when that happens, when we pull the string and we let it go, it's gonna vibrate up and vibrate back down onto the fretboard with a really loud noise. So that's that snap that we hear. Okay? So we don't want to do that. Instead of that, try to gently brush across. We want the movement of the string to be from side to side, not up and down. You got me? So we want the string to vibrate like this more than like that. So we want to play this. Vaishnav, can I hear you play it with this new technique? With this type of technique? Yes, that's better. Good. Yes. We want to alternate between the fifth and the fourth string. So 5, 4, 5, 4.
Okay, and like it's like the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, 5. We play 5 and 1 together, and then we play 2 and then 3, and then we play 4 and 1 together, 2, 3, and then back to 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Ditya, can I hear you play it?
Yeah.
Can you show me your fretboard? A little bit to the left.
Yeah, just give me 1 minute. So,
Yeah, that's perfect.
1 minute.
No, Ditya, we don't want the third fret on the second string. You want the first fret on the second string.
First fret on the
Yeah,
second
okay,
string.
yeah. Use your third finger for the fifth string.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, that's perfect.
Okay. It's just, vibrating too
Yeah, it's
much.
buzzing. So what we want to do is we want to get that real good arch shape onto the guitar. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to arch it. I want you to make this make a C with your hand.
Okay, so you mean something like this.
Yeah, nice C with your hand. And we want to keep that C while we're playing the guitar. Because we want to arch it so we don't hit anything else. Okay, and I'll try playing slowly. Yes. Yeah.
I'll
Can
try
I show
it
it
just
to you?
once again.
The whole thing?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah. Vaishnav, one small thing. We want to play the fifth string and the first string and the fourth string and the first string when we play them.
Yeah.
We want to play them at the same time. So instead of this, we want to hear that. Okay? We want to hear it at the same time. You understand? Yeah. We want to.
I'm sorry. Can I play it again?
Yeah, sure. Try slowly this time. Yeah, see how more accurate you are when you play slowly? So we first want to play slowly and then build our speed up, okay? That should be your strategy when attempting any type of song. First, start slow or at a pace that you're very comfortable with, where you're not making any mistakes, and then work your way up slowly. That's the best way to do it, okay? Okay. Yeah. Now let's hear you, Ditya. Are you able to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see my fretboard?
Yes, it's good if I can see your fretboard. It's better.
Okay, so can you see it?
Can you move a little bit more to the left, please? Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just put my.
Yeah, you want to put your third finger?
Is it okay if I put my mini finger?
Of course, of course. Put your pinky finger. Any finger is fine.
Okay. So.
Whatever works for you, you can do it.
It's still not coming, even though I'm trying to make a C.
Okay, try it with your pinky finger on the fifth string. Try it with that.
Okay, so pinky finger.
Not your ring finger.
Okay, 1 minute. No, the thing is that my pinky finger is too small, so it will touch the first string. That's the only problem.
That's why we want to keep that arch shape. But okay, fine. If you feel more comfortable with that ring finger, we can go ahead with it. Okay? Or what you can do instead is, instead of keeping them on the fretboard all the time, you could only put them on. You can only put the finger on the fretboard exactly when you need it. Ditya? Ditya, are you able to get my?
Too much.
What? I'm not able to get your audio, Ditya. Can you say what I was named?
I think he left.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry. My
yeah.
internet went out for a minute. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So
It's okay. It's okay.
back to what I was saying. Instead of you holding down the notes all the time, what you could do is you could only play the notes when necessary. Like you can only put the fingers down on the fingerboard when you on the fretboard when you really need them. Like instead of like in the first part where we play the fifth string and the first string, we only play this note. You don't need this stuff, right? If you're finding it difficult for you to hold on to this while playing this note, then leave these two. But when you need them, they need to be back on the fretboard like this. And then
Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, I got it.
so that's what you want to go with. Now I'm going to leave you to that until you're ready. And meanwhile, Vaishnav, remember that G7 chord? Vaishnav?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that G7 chord that we did?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So now I want you to play the same pattern with that. So it's gonna go like.
Okay.
Can you just repeat those strings? Where do we have to keep them so I can just?
Sure. 1 second, Vaishnav. 1 second. Deepika has a quick question. So what we want to do is the fifth string and first string together, same time. Then the second string.
No. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying the frets. What do we have? Where do we have to keep?
Frets. Okay, third fret on the fifth string, second fret on the fourth string, and the
Fifth fret, fifth string, second fret.
fifth string, third fret.
Okay.
Second fret on the fourth string.
Okay.
First fret on the second string.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first chord. That's the C chord that we need to do first. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to Vaishnav for now. Is that fine?
Yeah, I'll just so can I just practice over the like that whatever 5, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3 for today?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting way
Yeah,
confused.
sure. I'll give you some time to practice that. Yeah. Okay, Vaishnav. Can I hear you? Yeah. So we want to use that G7 chord, and we want to play this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Vaishnav, that's snapping. Here, you're snapping the strings. We want to keep that gentle brushing that we talked about, right? Move.
Okay.
Instead of going under, try to go side to side from one string to the next instead of going under the string. That gives it more. Yeah, it's better. So gentler sound. We want to have that. And now, again, like we did with the other arpeggio, I want you to alternate between the C and the G7. So, you understand, Vaishnav?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to alternate between them twice. So you want to play the C once, G7 once, back to the C, and back to G7. So I want you to be able to play that pattern. And after that, we're going to move on to a scale once Ditya is done as well. Yeah, you can show me once you're ready. Ditya, have you gotten some? Are you able to do work on it?
Yeah, I'm trying it.
Okay, sure.
That's because my fingers are like this. This is like a bit thick for me, so I'm just having a difficulty.
Yeah, sure. Work slowly. You don't need to be able to play it very quickly, but you can work on it slowly.
Can I try
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So first let me. I'm sorry. Is that okay?
Yes, that's perfectly fine. Now we want to do the same thing with the G7 chord. And the frets for the G7
Do
chord.
we do it together?
Actually, your voice was breaking so much. So can you just tell the fret
Okay,
thing?
now we want to do the same pattern with the G7 chord. Now the pattern for the G7 chord is the frets for the G7 chord are the second fret on the fifth string.
Yeah.
And now we want the third fret on the second string.
Third fret on the second string. Okay.
And the first fret on the first string.
First on the first. Okay, got it. So we have to again play that 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, whatever.
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
3.
you play that pattern. Yeah. So, unmute yourself when you're ready. Now, Vaishnav, we're gonna learn something new for the guitar. It's called a slur. Okay? Do you know what a slur is? Vaishnav?
I'm done.
Okay, let's hear you play it then, teacher.
The full thing?
Yeah, play the full thing.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute.
Sure.
So, and then, just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Should we play it all together?
Do you want to play it all together?
It's fine.
Okay, sure. If you want to play it all together, then you guys can go ahead. Okay, so so you guys want to play it together, right? So I'm gonna count you guys in. So remember the beats that we learned last lesson? 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I count this fast, I want you to go. So this has to be aligned with this clap, okay? So I'm gonna clap how fast you're supposed to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to count you in. Vaishnav, are you ready? Vaishnav?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn on your camera and we're going to play. You guys are going to play this all together. Okay? So I'm going to count you in. After I say 4, you guys can start. Okay? 1, 2, 4.
Your videos, please.
Yeah, start. Okay, let's start again. I'm so sorry. Is my video back to normal?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine
Okay.
now.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Done.
Yeah, that was good. Ditya, you were muted the whole time, okay? But were you able to follow along with Vaishnav?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine. So yeah, so
Should we do it again?
yeah, let's do it again. This time, let's get you unmuted, and we want to play at this tempo. Na, 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 na. We want to keep an even pace throughout.
Yeah.
Okay.
There,
So
unmute. So we can do it.
yeah, DJ, can you unmute yourself so you can play?
So should I play first?
No, you guys are gonna play together. That was the whole point of this.
Okay. Should I start?
No, you guys play together. So I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Done.
Okay, you guys were a little bit off, a tiny bit off, but I guess that's partially due to the fact that the videos are not very well synced as well. But the main point is both of you guys know how to play that arpeggio. Now we're gonna do a little something called slurring, okay? So slurring. DJ, don't you play the piano keyboard, right?
Yeah, I have learned.
Have you come across the word slurring on the piano?
I guess I have. I guess I've heard of it.
Slurring on the guitar is basically using one. So we're gonna pick once, not really pick, but hit the string once, but we're gonna play multiple notes at the same time. Like for example, take 3 different notes. This open first string and the first fret on the first string. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the string once, but I'm gonna play 2 notes. So I'm gonna do this. Pay attention.
I've learned this.
Pay attention to my right hand. I'm only hitting the string once, but I'm getting 2 different notes. So that's
I've learned this.
all about. And it also goes the other way around. From high note to low note and low note to high note. And this can be done between multiple notes. Like I only hit the string 1, but I played 5 notes. So slurring can be quite useful when you're playing quick as well, and you don't have the time to individually go and pick every single note. But the important thing is you want to keep everything. Just give me 1 second. You want to keep the sound of every note within the slur even. So I'm going to teach you how to slur now. So we're going to go to the open first string, and we want to slur that with the first fret on the first string. So what I'm going to
show to you.
What was that, Vaishnav?
Can I show to you?
Yeah. Can you play that again? Yeah. But you want to have that. Okay. Yeah. But we want that's good. That's the point of slurring. But I'm going to teach it again. I'm going to teach you how to do it as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the open first string, and then with our first finger, we're going to tap the first fret on the first string. We're not going to do anything with our right hand when playing the second note. We just tap it with this first hand. And we tap the string down as hard as you can. Okay? And we want to keep an even sound on both of these notes.
I didn't get you.
So we want to play this open first string, and we want to combine it with the first fret on the first string. Do you understand here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we want to do is to combine both of these two. We're going to play the first note, and then we're going to tap the first fret on the first string. Okay, we want to hold it down only with our left hand. We don't do anything with our right hand after playing the first note. Do you understand what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to give it a try, both of you guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, I already heard Vaishnav. Yeah. If you want to give it another shot, sure. I didn't quite get that. I'm not able to hear you. Yes. Okay. Vaishnav, we want to hold down the note. We really want to tap and hold the note down to the fretboard to get that clean sound, because we don't want our slur sound like.
Okay, so.
We want to have a clean sound.
Okay.
We want to have the first note sounding as loud as the second one, and it has to be as smooth as the second one as well. So really try to tap hard.
Was that fine?
Yeah, can I hear you?
Can I try?
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, that was much better. Yeah, you want to have that even sounding note. So Ditya, yeah, let's hear you play that.
Okay, so is that correct?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so let me just bring it near. So
Yeah, I can hear the slur, but we want to have that even sound. What you're doing is you're barely getting that second note in. That's the issue. Most of you guys have understood like the point of the slur and how to do it. You just need to know that you need to press down hard, and you want to get that even sound on both of the notes. The second note should be just as powerful as the first. When you're listening, you shouldn't be able to tell, oh, this guy is slurring because the second note or the note he's slurring into isn't as loud as the first. It should sound almost the same. You shouldn't be able to tell the difference between, and except for the fact that there's no gap in between both of those notes. The quality of the note should sound same for both of the slurred notes. Do you understand what I'm saying?
paused.
Can you repeat your question? I didn't quite get that.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh?
Can you repeat yourself? I didn't quite catch what you said. I didn't catch that. Can you repeat yourself?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, that's great.
So,
Wait, did you say you understood it? I didn't quite hear what you said. I'm so sorry, my internet's not that good.
I understood.
Okay, that's great. Vaishnav, did you understand what we did today with the slurs?
Yeah.
So you basically mean that the slur that we're trying to do,
Yeah.
both of the notes should be represented just as one, as if we're like just pressing them out.
Exactly. That's precisely what I meant. So now, just a small exercise for you guys this week, and we can log off. We can end the lesson. So we're gonna do. So the exercise is we're gonna go slur from the open first string to the first fret first string, and then we're gonna slur from the first fret first string to the third fret on the first string, and then we're gonna slur from the third fret on the first string to the fifth fret on the first string. So it's gonna sound like this. You understand what the exercise is about?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go open, first, third, fifth. Vaishnav, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys have understood this, I want you to work on this week along with the arpeggio that we learned next week. We are gonna do Hotel California and Treat You Better, right, Ditya?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do both of those songs next week.
Can I show it to you now? Is it like this?
Yeah, that's not exactly what we're looking for. That's more of we want to hear. We want to hear those individual notes.
Okay.
So we slur, first slur, second slur, third slur. There are 3 different slurs that we have.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So do you understand
Okay.
what they
Yeah.
are? Okay, so work on this, work on the arpeggio, and I will get back to you with, I think it's going to be our last lesson next week, right?